For mic night, so you can come sing a song, play a guitar, do anything you want, tell a joke, tell a story. You've got to keep your clothes on though, so don't take your clothes off, whatever you do. This is Rory. First time down here, he's going to tell a couple of jokes. It's Rory. Oh my! Well, I don't know how I do this. Give a big hand for Rory.
Good evening, everyone. Are you all ready for some great comedy? Yeah, never mind, you got me instead. Okay. Right. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking he's a bit bloody old, but yes, I'm the comic and not his granddad. In fact, there are comics older than me, but not alive. Do you think I look old, sir? No. You do? Okay. There's nothing wrong with your eyes then. Now, I do worry about my appearance. I've started to use ageing cream. It seems to work. Every day I look a bit older. I saw an advert the other day. It said, "Look young or your money back." And as you can see, I got my money back. They said too much work involved. But I came here tonight by bus and Zimmer frame. It was a mixed journey. I was mugged once, helped across the road 3 times. I was a bit nervous about coming here, so I brought the wife along for a bit of support. Mind you, I keep telling her, booing's not really support, is it? When I got here, the people here, they said to me, just try and remember these 3 things. No farting. I thought, oh, I quite like farting. They said, don't take your teeth out. I thought, oh, I quite like taking my teeth out as well. And they said, and no funny business. And that's when I thought, well, there's no problem there then. But I was always under the impression you had to have an erection to do stand-up. Well, that's clearly not the case. And if it was, I'd only be doing about 1 a year. I do a bit of charity work. I perform in front of sick people. Mind you, they're well enough before I start. I also do some work for the prison service. It's the same routine, but instead of stand-up comedy, I call it banged-up comedy. But I don't get so many gigs from the prison governors nowadays. They realise that the nearer it gets to the date of my appearance, the more escape attempts there are. But what I do on these occasions is to try out my material, find out what works and what doesn't. Now I've done this over a period of weeks and you're only getting what has worked, nothing else. This means I have an incredibly short act. Another tip I've learned is to find a friendly face in the audience and to focus on that person to give me confidence. Well, I've had a good look around here tonight and I think I'm in trouble. But I just want to tell you a little about myself. Not too much though, because I don't want you popping around for tea or anything. But my name is Roy Granville, and you can Google me. This is because I've written 2 books, one of which was a bestseller. Neither were any good, but one sold more than the other. That's giving me my bestseller. But I live in Peckham. What a dump that is. We're the only London borough to have its knife been nicked. But I do live in the posh part. It's called the posh part because it's the area with the least number of murders. Having said that, crime's still quite bad. I put my hand out the window the other evening to check if it was raining or not, and the vicar nicked my wristwatch. My grandson, he went down to the local nightclub, and the bouncers out there said to him, "Are you carrying any knives or guns?" He said, "No, of course not." So they gave him some. But I live in a bit of a tip actually. But having said that, it has been nominated twice for the Turner Prize. I live there with my wife, my unmarried daughter, her 3 kids, and her out-of-work boyfriend. So we're more sort of crappy family than happy family. boyfriend's a very nervous lad, scared stiff of work. He's never had a job. I keep telling him hard work never killed anyone. He said, not so far, but why take the chance? I get up in the morning, he's still in bed. I say, what are you going to do today then? He said, nothing. I said, but you did that yesterday. He said, so? I haven't finished. We did manage to get into the job centre once. The woman there asked him, what sort of job are you looking for? He said, well, I wouldn't mind a blow job. But he's just come out of prison for thieving. It was his birthday yesterday, so I left an extra tenner in my coat pocket. But I watch a bit of television, and my favourite programme is University Challenge, because I like to know how ignorant I am. And there was a student there the other night, and he didn't answer a thing, and I thought his buzzer didn't work. Turned out he knew fuck all. And halfway through the programme he was substituted. Quite right too, what a dick. Anyway, I've got to go now because I'm doing another gig at the Old People's Home tonight, and I don't want to miss the afters with the groupies there, you know. And they won't always give you sex, but they will knit you a nice woolly jumper. Last time I was there was a 93-year-old man actually got an erection. 2 days later he was still signing autographs. I must find out what he's been taking. Thank you very much.
Where would you get it on a Tuesday night club? Bob, do you want to go next?